From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Minnesota Twins and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Diamondbacks baseball. Next on the show. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Denard Span stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first is Span on his way to second now. And he will get there with the first hit of the ballgame, a one-out double.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. 0-1, here it comes. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
A man on third with 2 down. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the run will score as the Twins grab the early 1-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Batting fifth.
Standing in, Royce Lewis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the way.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Right fielder.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yasiel Puig. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Marte rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he's safe. Standing in, Joey Votto. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Moving under it, Conforto. And that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline. Shaw has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Jake Lamb trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Lifted the other way to left center. Smith's on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Lucas Duda. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Ozuna is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting eighth.
Stepping up to the plate, Matt Wieters. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And that misses for ball one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Dyson. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are two gone now. Digging in, Kyle Gibson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
That's a ball.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runner aboard at first here with two gone in a 1-1 ball game. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's stepping into the box, John Hicks. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
John Hicks.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Stepping in, Dansby Swanson. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a move over to first. On the ground to second base. This could be two. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for one out.
Pitcher, Luke Weaver.
Here's the first pitch to him. Luke Weaver checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Here he comes on 2-0. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Conforto giving chase. And that's the second out of the inning. Oh, and he throws it away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ketel Marte. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball will be chopped foul. 2 out with the man at first.
Ball.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Runners on the move for second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Smith, and that retires the side. Malik Smith the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Malik Smith.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Denard Span. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Puig's got a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Conforto.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
3 balls, 1
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Third base.
So striding in, Travis Shaw, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Shortstop, Royce Lewis.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again, Yasiel Puig. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Yasiel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Span is under it. 1 down. Ready for another chance? Joey Votto. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Conforto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Left fielder.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Ball 1, no strike.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Gibson looks in. Here it comes on 1-0. Line drive to left. Conforto is going to have room out there as he puts this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lucas Duda. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Second baseman.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Wieters.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit to second. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Jake Lamb. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
First offering on its way. And that misses, ball 1. There's a shot out to right center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. The relay, and he is into second base with a leadoff double. Striding into the box, John Hicks.
John Hicks.
First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
The center fielder, number 1.
In now, Gerard Dyson. He singled his last time up. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. But they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third.
Shortstop.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
That ball's
foul.
Foul.
0-1 count and the pitch.
No, that's
Pitch
down.
misses low. The throw down. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Ready on 1 and 2. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
So we got him swinging. Dansby Swanson becomes out number 2 this inning. 0-1, here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Gibson comes set, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Digging in, Kyle Gibson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Gibson.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here it comes. And he lays off for ball 1. Left field. Ozuna is under it. 1 down.
Up next
digging in once again, Malik Smith. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going. This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Swinging a soft liner, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Ready once again, Denard Span. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 1-0 count, here it is. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded by Votto. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Ready for another shot now. Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he chased it in the dirt. Hicks has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And no, he lost track of it, and it falls. The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Stepping up now Yasiel Puig.
Right
1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Puig.
Swing and a liner. Foul. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5.
Ball 1.
And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hard on the ground towards short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. In is Joey Votto. Now.
First baseman number 19, Joey Votto.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Conforto moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Marcell Ozuna. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set and the pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Smith is there, 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Shaw. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in once again, Royce Lewis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Digging in once again, Lucas Duda. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the... Ready for another chance? John Hicks. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Catcher, John Hicks.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Gonzalez is there for it. He's got it one away. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Dyson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is pulled into right. Span is right there as he takes it for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw. He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And Span will make the catch. Digging in to try it again, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into right field for a single. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Ready once again, Matt Wieters. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's in there, base hit. Now at the plate, Kyle Gibson. 44. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Nelson Cruz.
Hitting for Minnesota, number 23, Nelson Cruz.
And a ball 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Ready on 3-1, here it comes. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
The center fielder, Mallex Smith.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Mallex Smith swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Ready with the 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Now batting.
So striding in, Denard Span, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold 0-2. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there as there is now 1 away.
The left fielder number 31.
Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. At the knees, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Ready with the 1-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 3-3 game. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. 0-1, here's the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout. And Matt McGill gets the call from the pen to take over.
Number 60.
At the plate, Andrew Chafin. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Adam Jones is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. And that is swung on and missed by Jones as he becomes out number 1. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Goes the other way, hit it pretty well, but this will be foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Hit hard on the ground to first, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Digging in and looking for more, Yasiel Puig, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit down the third base line. This gets foul, it's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A pitch out, the throw, the tag, and he is out at second. Here it comes on 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Span is under it, and he makes the catch for... Silvino Bracho has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
61.
Stepping into the box, Royce Lewis. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Comes set and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And that'll even the count here. It's now 2-2 to the Minnesota shortstop. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Ready now, Lucas Duda.
21.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Dyson will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ozuna is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In is Joey Votto now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get through into right, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. So digging in now, Marcell Ozuna. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Conforto moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting,
Jake Lamb standing in now. He was a ground out victim last time up. And no swing apparently, ball 1. 1-0 count, here it is. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Conforto moving in. 2 gone. Now to the plate, John Hicks. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wieters has a play, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The pitcher, number 60.
Riding in, Matt McGill. He'll get to take his first. Jake Cobb will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher to short. Swanson picks it up. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Malik Smith. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Here it comes, 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Now at the plate, Denard Span. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Glenn Perkins enters to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Twins.
Into the box now, Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Rajay Davis is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Lined into left center, and there's a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single, and there's your possible winning run aboard to start the bottom of the 9th. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. The winning run is at first base. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Conforto is under it. 1 down. The pitcher, Silvino Bracho, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Tyler White will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
13, Tyler White.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. The 1-1 pitch. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Nope. Inside.
In
Ball
tight
2.
with the slider, 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And they will not get him at third. He's in there with 2 away as the winning run.
Number 4, second baseman.
So a big spot here and stepping in, Ketel Marte. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. The 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Oh, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. And the Diamondbacks are going to walk off winners. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump